Anun, Atum, Atun, Amun, Yanyun, Nataru, Om. With the crystals in both of your hands, you will envision a green light-shaped light hovering and pulsating above your head. It's open wide enough for you to travel through it. As you do, you are greeted by a relative from the other side who takes you to the black pyramid we had on Tamaray. This is a time-traveling visualization exercise to gather the ethers of our sacred land. You float to the entrance and then walk inside. As you stand at the entrance, you notice the 4 deities standing as great statues at each corner. In front of you are actually 9 steps descending into a pool of green light, and on the other side of the pool are another set of 9 steps ascending to the other side, where Baba Yananan is waiting for you with one of your relatives from the other side. You have been instructed to take off your clothes and walk down the 9 steps. As you walk down the steps, the green light power begins to submerge your feet. With each step that you take is the more your being is submerged by this powerful emerald green light. As you are now fully submerged from toes to head with this sacred and powerful green light within the etheric pool of 9 ethers, it is healing you, charging you with healing power. Feel its power. Envision yourself washing away all impurity of mortal life until clean, and keep on walking up and towards the steps of ascension. Now that you reach the steps of ascension, as you walk up all 9 of them, you see Baba Yananan standing on the right side with a big smile on his face, and one of your relatives you love dearly standing on the left side. Both are smiling, saying, "Welcome, Ahlun." Your relative gives you an emerald green robe to wear, and as you put it on, it absorbs itself into your naked body, yet it transmits a green hue. Baba Yanun gives you a small book called Path of Wu-Nuwaup in both your hands. As you are given your gifts, you notice that the small book turns into 9 small books that floats in front of you vertically, and each of them becomes aligned to your chakras, your 9 chakras that enters each of your chakras, starting from your root chakra to your crown. With all 9 chakras pulsating with Path of Wu-Nuwaup energy and the emerald green light, Baba Yanun then says, "Go to the mirror of destiny." His hand points to 3 mirrors. He takes you to the one on the far right. This is the mirror of your past. You see all of what you have been doing in your life. You see all your joys, pains, and sorrows. You are instructed to send the healing energy from your 9 chakras into that mirror and thank it and bless it, moving on and leaving it in your past. He then takes you to the second mirror, the one in the middle, which has scenes of your present life. You then send healing energies from your 9 chakras into that mirror and heal all current pains and sorrows, and then send another pulse of energy, empowering the goals you currently have in all areas of your life. And then you thank it, bless it, moving on to the now progressive, powerful future of fate. As he takes you to the third mirror, the last one to the left, you notice that this mirror is fluid and in motion like small ripples effects of water in a pond. From its centers outward to the beautiful frame that keeps this mirror of fate and destiny in its current form. It is not solid but fluid and has no image. Baba Yanun says, send your 9 chakras, the future energy you want to create in your life, and design your perfect future with Path of chakras. Create the outcomes and send that into the water. And as you begin to do that, you begin to see your future goals solidify in the mirror, and the mirror slowly becomes solid. You bless it and thank it. And then he says, walk anti-clockwise and go thank all the Thor deities standing watch over this sacred ritual. Then he takes you by the hand and float you up through the roof of the glass capstone. You both are floating there, and he says, now send Ashawuk, divine love, out the 4 sides of this capstone. And as you begin to do this, you both become pure energy, and the glass capstone is full of green and violet to purple colors fusing as one. This energy is now transmitting out of the 4 sides of the glass capstone and covering the entire earth in all directions, and at the top and at the tip the energy is going into the heavens. Panataru are receiving this sacred energy your being is transmitting out and sending it back, this energy, to the being, the you, who is currently doing this visualization exercise. He says well done and directs you to go through that energy that Panataru is sending to you, who is sitting down doing this exercise. You begin to flow upwards and in spiral into the skies to a black hole where Panataru is. And as you travel through, you appear in the room where the mortal part of you who is doing this exercise is sitting. You begin to fill your being with power and affirmation, and as you descend into your body and fuse that energy into your being, you begin to see the green light above your head turning into a small X shape, and your 9 chakras from your crown down to your feet seals the sacred energy by closing each one for further use. Then relax and let your mind drift. Relax.